Hello Sagittarius, thank you for joining me. Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. This is your reading for the 3rd to the 9th of May 2021 or thereabouts. I've pre-shuffled the cards to get your energy into the cards. I'll just do a final shuffle now. Just to say, it is a general reading, Sagittarius, so take what resonates but leave what doesn't behind or for somebody else. So final shuffle of the Moonology cards, Oracle cards, just to get your reading started, and the same with the Oracle of Visions. See what they all have to say at this time. So first of all, we have the full moon in Capricorn, and that says the end of a tough cycle approaches. So the end of a tough cycle approaches for some of you, Sagittarius. So I'll just put that to one side. And then, yes, we've got number 36. And this talks about entrapment, limitations, restrictions, complications. So feeling bound up, feeling like your wings are clipped at the moment, feeling a bit stuck, restricted. All right, so I'll just put that to one side also. So, but remember, a tough cycle, the ending of a tough cycle is approaching. So that's important to bear in mind. So I'll just do a final shuffle. We've had one card that's jumped out. It's the Five of Wands, and this talks about arguments and conflict, differing opinions and viewpoints. But I'll pop it back in. If it needs to come out again, it will do. So we have the heart of your reading, what's on your mind at the moment, the root of the matter, past influences, the future going forward, and then just something else that your energies would like to say to you at this time. At the bottom of the deck we have the Five of Coins, and this is when we're feeling isolated and out in the cold, a bit lonely, a sense of lack, although the universe is saying you have plenty, but your energy, your feeling is just, yeah, be not having enough of something, feeling on your own, that sort of an energy. So I'll just pop it to one side, and that may well be linked in with this number 36 card, feeling constricted, things being complicated for you. All right, so I'll just do a final shuffle of the Light Seers Tarot now. And we'll just lay these on top to give a little bit of depth to your reading. And we've got the Eight of Cups. So this is about moving on, leaving a situation that's not serving you any longer. So having to turn your back on something and head towards a new sunrise, because something is something has had its day, I suppose. So let's see, this is definitely a moving on card, a leaving, whether it's mentally, emotionally or physically, or a combination. So I'll just put that to one side also. And let's see what's at the heart of your reading. Well, we have Judgment and we have the Three of Pentacles. And Judgment is about, this is a call to action really from the universe. Often it can show the universe, a figure blowing a trumpet, sending a message down saying, right, now is the time. Because this is about considering, reflecting and reviewing the past, what's gone in the past, perhaps decisions made in the past, what went well, what didn't go well. But there's some form of a rebirth around you at this time. A transformational energy, but the universe wants to see that what's happened in the past is being considered, ready for going forward. So so it's quite a significant energy for whoever this is for, Sagittarius, because it's come out right at the heart of your reading. And then the Three of Pentacles, this is about when we work together with others, pooling our skills, to create something new, something better perhaps. Yeah, so this is working hard, working with others to create something. But that's a clarifier for the judgment. So there's something about this energy that, as it's the time of rebirth, there's a need to reflect on what's gone. Let's see where we're going with this. I'll just put them down. Let's see what's on your mind at the moment. Well, we have Temperance, which is your energy within the major arcana, Sagittarius. So you're thinking of Temperance and the Star. So Temperance is about achieving balance. The angel of Temperance here is working hard to try to achieve balance between the feminine and masculine energy. But there's a beautiful rainbow. There's a good strong connection here, beautiful connection here. But I feel there's a need for balance of some sort. Patience as well. Patience and moderation comes through with Temperance. The clarifier is the Star energy, and this is having hope, holding out for hope, wishing on a star, and bringing in healing and wish fulfillment. So these are the energies that you're thinking about at the moment, Sagittarius. So what's at the root of this situation? Well, we have the Palace of Coins and the Knight of Cups. And the Palace of Coins is a home or a home work environment, but it's to do with money and income, what you have, your wealth, how you manage money. You know, it's all to do with practical matters within the home environment. Now, the Knight of Cups is an offer of a very an offer of love, a message of love. Something, you know, the red rose is being delivered. This young man is delivering these roses. He's got off his horse, and he's looking very serious and very intent, isn't it? There's an envelope down here with a seal on it, and the singing bowl. So a very romantic energy with the Knight of Cups. But this Knight of Cups that's offering the flowers, offering something within this Palace of Coins to do with money. So let's see where that's going. So I mean, that's at the root of this situation, and that's led to a judgment call now, as you're working on creating something new, perhaps with others. Past influences, we have the High Priestess and the Ace of Pentacles. So the High Priestess, this is looking deep within, tapping into the universal energies, the moon energies, tapping into your intuition to get answers about something. So there's something that you're aware of that's not clear at the moment. So you're looking into a situation, trying to get more information. And it's to do with this is to do with an offer of money, an offer of abundance, something being offered. It may be to do with work, career, a job offer for some of you. For others, it may be some other form of money being offered, or wealth or abundance being offered, that is making you give some deep thought to it. Trying to get some answers. You know there's some secrets interwoven here, and you're trying to get the answers. So, and that's led on to this judgment call, a need to learn from what's gone before then going forward. It may be something to do with money, because they've got the Palace of Coins, we've got the Ace of Pentacles, this offer. We've got the Three of Pentacles here as well. And of course we had the Five of Coins, which is feeling left out in the cold, not having a sense of lack. That's to do with something. So we'll have a look in a minute. But going forward, we have the Ace of Wands and the Six of Cups. And the Ace of Wands is this is a new passionate opportunity, or a build-up of passion. A new build-up of passion. It could be a creative opportunity, something that you would be quite passionate about. But it can also be about somebody's passion building up, something something building up here. There's lots of fire in this card, isn't there? In the picture of this card. And of course you've got the volcano at the back that's starting to erupt. The Six of Cups is this is about somebody, memories. This is nostalgia, memories, thinking about somebody from the past, somebody that was in your life for a long time. That's for some of you. For others of you, yes, it's somebody that has been and perhaps still is in your life, but have been a part of your life for a long time. Could be a family member or a friend or a contact of some sort. But it's somebody very close and somebody that's been in your life for a long time, that you may be thinking about memories of, and something to do with passion, and could be something to do with volatility as well, because of the volcano in the background there, right, waiting to erupt. So take it how it resonates with you, Sagittarius. Now this is something else that your guides would like to say. We have the Star and we have the Page of Swords. So the Star is a fabulous energy. It's about hope, healing, optimism, balance as well, achieving balance, wishing on a star. So it's a really optimistic, beautiful energy. And the clarifier is the Page of Swords, and this is about some form of an idea, a light bulb moment. So you're going to get a light bulb moment, and it may be because of something you've read or some information that comes in, some communication that comes in that actually switches a light on in your mind, gives you a better understanding about something. Because in the past you were in the High Priestess energy of trying to tap into your intuition about something to do with money, an offer coming in. So here, yes, we have the fantastic optimistic star energy, that's well aspect, and it's something to do with a light bulb moment because of some communication or information that you find out or that comes in. That is going to help you with healing and achieving a sense of balance and having hope in an area. So let's have a look at the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups, which is having to turn your back on a situation. And here's the Five of Pentacles, feeling isolated out in the cold. We've already had that energy, haven't we? Yes, I thought I was imagining it. There it was at the bottom of the deck, the Five of Coins. So underneath this, having to leave a situation, there's the Five of Coins again, because of how you're feeling. Working hard, somebody working hard, burning the candles at both ends, keeping the cogs going. Within a family situation. And a message that something that was meaningful for your heart. Something lifting here, rising up, to do with what was meaningful for your heart. And yes, inner conflict about this, a lot of inner conflict there. And of course there's Temperance again, the Angel of Temperance, balancing the masculine and feminine energies, working hard to balance those. So Temperance, trying to balance the energies, inner conflict, about something that was meaningful or somebody that was meaningful for your heart. Very aware of something rising up, you know, or maybe helping your spirits to rise. But you were very unsure about it because there's the pig with his wings there. But it's to do within a family situation, and somebody working very hard within that situation, earning, burning the candles at both ends. But feeling very isolated now, and on your own, and having to turn your back and walk away from a situation, or somebody is, Alright, so let's have a look underneath the 5 of coins again. We've got 5 of coins again. So underneath that is the 7 of coins, where something is still growing, something is still maturing. And this is a sense of betrayal. So something is still growing, but it's something that's very painful and difficult. And the swords need to start to lift now. So it's something, perhaps feeling a sense of betrayal there, and having to make a very difficult decision, but not wanting to face it. And it's something to do with an opportunity, a new opportunity to do with the heart. The Ace of Cups is new love, perhaps, new love, new opportunities that are meaningful for the heart. But of course there's been an ending. This is a transformational ending. Something that came to an end that had to be shed, and ready for going on, ready for transforming and a new beginning. And to do with the King of Cups energy. So we've got a King of Cups energy offering this a cup of love, somebody very much to do with love and relationships. But there was some form of an ending and transformational energy. Yes, and here's the cup of love here. So you know, whatever ended, it left behind this beautiful big cup of love there. But there's a difficult decision to be made now, because of some form of a betrayal for some of you. But something is still growing. It's not quite ready for harvesting, but it's left you in this this void. I feel you're in a bit of a void at the moment. This is how you're feeling, energetically wise. Okay, so let's get some more information about the Ace of Wands and the Six of Cups, please. Could we have some more information about the Ace of Wands and the Six of Cups, please? Ace of Wands and the Six of Cups going forward. Well, connected to the Ace of Wands, we have the Five of Swords. And this is about somebody needing to win at all costs, oblivious of how many people are wounded in the process. So this talks about egos, competition. It's a very competitive energy. And that's linked to this Ace of Wands, this build-up of passion or build-up of emotion of some sort. And it's quite new. This is a new energy. But there's a competitive energy here. I will get another card, I feel. But connected to the Six of Cups, we have the Judgment card. And of course, the Judgment card came out right at the heart of your reading here. So the Judgment card has come out again. And it is connected to somebody that's been in your life for a long time. Somebody around. It could be a family member. Or a very close friendship. But it's somebody you're thinking about. But there's a judgment call here to do with this situation. A need to learn from the past. Ready for a new beginning. So let's just get two more. Could I have two more messages, please? Concerning the Five of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Judgment card, please. Yeah, so here we are. We have the Ace of Wands and the Five of Swords. This, you know, they're leaving the walking wounded here, needing to leave the battlefield, but somebody needing to win at all costs. We have the Six of Chalices and again the Six of Cups. Here it is. So it's come out twice. And here it is again connected to this the Ace of Wands and this competitive energy that is potentially, for some of you, has led to some form of a separation because of the damage that's been done. And then it's to do with the relationship. Looking back, thinking of a relationship, this is all to do with a relationship from the past. It could be somebody that's still in your life, or it could be somebody, you know, from the past. But that's what you're thinking about. So that's what's the energies going forward. And then the Six of Cups and the Judgment again. And yes, the Eight of Wands. So there's a message coming. There's a message coming through that's going to lead to this, and about this person, or the energy from the past, who may still be around, but there's a judgment call coming in, and that's linked to a message that's going to be delivered. So something to do with a build-up of passion that's perhaps caused these battles and conflict, and it's caused this sort of some form of a separation, I feel, of some sort. And it's, yes, it's to do with a relationship. So that the judgment call, and then there is a message coming in. I'm just going to get, could we have some more information about the Star and the Page of Swords, please? Which is extra advice from the guides for Sagittarius. Some more information about the Star and the Page of Swords, please. And, okay, two more. Two more, please. Right, so connected to the Star, we have the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. The Ten of Swords is when there's been a very difficult, painful situation that's been highlighted, I feel, and that's being brought to a head by that recent full moon in Scorpio, which is the transformational energy. And I feel, you know, what's been revealed is going to help the swords to lift. But it's been a very painful situation, very difficult situation. But something is still growing. It's not quite ready to facilitate the ending of this situation. So something is still growing, not quite ready. This is a bit of a slow energy, the Seven of Pentacles is. But something is coming in, and I feel it's to end this difficult situation. And that's the energy that the Star card is bringing in, because the Star brings in hope, healing and balance, wish fulfillment. It's something that you've been wishing for and hoping for to be concluded. Now, connected to the Page of Swords, the information, the light bulb moment, we have the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. So this is finding out information about something to do with an imbalance, to do with money, I feel. What you have, what you don't have, or what somebody doesn't have, or what you have, or because with the seesaw it goes up and down, you see, and it's balanced precariously on the peach nut. So this is a precarious situation, and it's to do with who's got what money-wise, I feel. And although it doesn't have to be about money, it could be about something else, but I just feel that because it's the Pentacles, and there's something is precarious, and I say probably money because of the other Pentacle energies that have come out, the House of Coins, the Ace of Pentacles, So, and the Three of Pentacles, pooling resources and skills. Right, and then another clarifier, the Seven of Swords, and this is a very very sneaky energy. So this is somebody that wants something that doesn't belong to them, somebody that has plenty, but he wants something else. He wants something that doesn't belong to him, and that he shouldn't be looking at and shouldn't be wanting. So, you know, I mean, in this particular depiction, it's a man with his wife looking across at the very alluring young woman. Very attracted to the young woman, even though his wife's with him. And so he's wanting something else. So I feel this is, you're going to get some information coming through about something to do with an imbalance of something that's a bit precarious, to do with money, I feel, and what somebody wants something that doesn't belong to them, that they shouldn't have. But remember, the end of a tough cycle approaches, so there is an end in sight to this difficult situation. I feel something's probably going to come to a head, as signified by the Ace of Wands. And it's to do with a relationship, and it's to do with some form of a competitive energy. Somebody who wants what they want at any cost. And somebody's going to leave that situation. Because somebody is feeling bereft and feeling out in the cold, feeling like they don't have enough. Right. Okay. And somebody's feeling constricted. Now, all of these, what I would call shadow energies, negative energies, I'm just wondering whether all this is concerning that the person that's connected to you, Sagittarius. And I say that because at the heart of your reading we've got the judgment call, haven't we? And that's actually come out twice, and it's connected to, going forward, it's connected to somebody close to you, somebody that's been in your life a long time. It's a judgment call. And at the centre of your reading, this judgment was about pooling resources. Pooling resources, pooling skills, but the universe is asking you to learn from the past to do with this situation. You know, and if it's somebody connected to you that's feeling the Five of Coins energy, feeling a sense of lack, okay. And it is the competitive energy and something building up. All right. And some information going to be coming in. And the star energy is saying, look, you know, this is a difficult, painful situation. And something is still growing. It's not quite the right time for it to show itself. It's still developing, but there is going to be some information that's going to create a light bulb moment, and it's to do with this imbalance, something to do with money and somebody wanting something that doesn't belong to them. And of course it's painful, especially if this is somebody in the family or somebody closely connected to you. But the end of this cycle is approaching. Alright, I'm going to get two final messages for you, Sagittarius. Two final messages. That's quite an intense reading for you, Sagittarius, wasn't it? Whoever this was for. So 2 final messages, please, for Sagittarius. So the card that wanted to jump out here is infinite abundance. So abundance is pouring into your life. So this is your abundance coming in and harvesting your abundance. So there's lots, you've got lots coming in, Sagittarius, and I feel that is very closely connected. And I feel there's somebody around you, Sagittarius, that wants a share of this, and it perhaps isn't theirs to have a share of. So I'm just going to keep shuffling. Could we have some more information, please? Right. So we have narrow pathway, tread thoughtfully, and ascending the mountain, keep going forward. So, okay, so this is a precarious situation. It's like walking on this narrow pathway that's twists and turns, and it's quite narrow. So you have to really focus and concentrate on each step of the way. So it's saying tread thoughtfully. You know, give a lot of thought to each step of the way with this situation. And probably for some of you, be careful, yeah? Be careful about going forward, because these are some quite strong energies on the table for you, Sagittarius. And ascending the mountain, yes, keep going. So it's going to get a little bit tough at times. So they're going to be, you know, having to go up the mountain. And there are lots of twists and turns here. But keep going forward. Don't give way. Don't fall by the wayside. Tread thoughtfully. And keep going. Because I feel that there's going to be some challenges ahead. And it's none that you can't negotiate. You know. And that's what the universe is saying, you know, as you're ascending the mountain, keep going forward. Don't turn back, and don't divert your path and your attention. Keep going. Okay, and whoever this reading is for, and I feel it's for somebody or for a small handful, get support. You know, whoever this is for, try and get some support for yourself to tread and negotiate your way through this situation. I feel it's going to be a challenging situation for you. It's building up. But the energy you're having to deal with is a competitive, ego-driven energy. Somebody who wants what they want, and it's that sort of an energy. So rather than try to manage this on your own, I mean, if you can, you know, I'm sure you're more than able. But if it's a difficult time for you, then it may be a good idea to get some support around you to help and support you through this situation. I'm going to leave it there, Sagittarius. Good luck going forward. I hope you can join me again in the future. Bye bye for now.